So, you're single and are about to navigate the rough seas of the dating world again. Well, before you head out that door, I've got a few pointers you might want to take with you on your quest for Mr. Right. Today it's going to be all about what not to do out there and what to avoid if you want to be respected and treated like the HCL that you are. So without further ado, here are the top 5 dating don'ts of a high-caliber lady. Number 1. Don't pay for dates. Here's the thing. When a man pays for the first, second, third, and even the 50th date, he's got a provider mindset. Please allow him to reveal this to you, as this will prove important in the long run when you're living in the same household. If he has his hand out to you for half the bill, if he wants you to cover the tip, or if he suddenly starts to whine about always footing the bill, know that this is a man that does not have your back now or in the future. This is a man that will expect you to strap on balls and will treat you like a male partner. He does not see you as a lady, and trust me, you won't be treated as one either. Now if he pays, but then expects immediate payback in some other form, then this is someone who could never love you. Remember, love and generosity comes from the heart. It doesn't require repayment. So when he looks to you to pay for a portion of the bill, you have standards, and you will do no such thing. You're a high-caliber lady, and you don't have time to waste with cheap, low-quality men. Number 2. Don't date or marry down. Contrary to what society would say, this is not about gold digging. It's about ensuring the man you settle with is a good provider. Don't believe me? Then watch a few episodes of Maury and you'll learn quickly. Only date men who have provider mentality, with the income to prove it. Why? Because you want to have the option to stay home and raise your future children, that's why. If he makes less than you, then guess who's getting sent off to work because he needs help with the bills? Guess who will also be raising your kids? Know that there's not a child in the world who wouldn't rather be home with their mother. There's also not a man in the world who likes to stand in the shadow of his wife. No matter how much of a bum your partner likes to be, deep down inside he will always feel emasculated and resentful when you make more money than him. So save yourself the drama, and only entertain men who are in your financial bracket or better. Number 3. Don't do married men. Speaking of dating down, dating a married man might as well be the same thing, as it lowers your status and your value. You are a high-caliber lady and you don't beg for scraps. Accepting another woman's leftovers and allowing a married man to throw his crumbs at you is just an insult to your womanhood. Never allow a man to put you in second place or keep you in the shadows. If a man can't proudly display you to the world, understand that he has no respect for you. As far as you're concerned, a married man who wants your attention is a wimpy man who can't handle his business at home. This is a yellowback who has no intentions of leaving his wife or facing his problems, and one who resorts to escapism as a solution. As a high-caliber lady, you deserve a high-caliber man, not a wimp. Number 4. Do not chase men. What's that old saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Yes. That might as well be the same thing as you pursuing a man. Ladies, let's get this straight once and for all. Men are wired for the hunt and chase. They're wired to chase after you, not the other way around. Because if there's one thing that men know, it's what they want. When they truly want something, they go after it. Period. Therefore, it's futile to ask a man out or for his hand in marriage. So many women have cornered men into doing things they weren't willing to do in the first place. And the sad truth always ends up revealing itself in the long run. If you find yourself having to do the chasing, then stop it right now, and just accept the fact that he's just not into you. You're a high-caliber lady and you don't play desperate. You will always allow your love interest to pursue you, because that's the only way you will know that you are truly what he wants. And last we have number 5. Don't give the milk away for free. It has been said so many times and it's still worth repeating. When it comes to sex, giving it away for free is worse than prostitution. Prostitution may still be casual sex, but at least they're getting paid for it. Now what about you? What do you get when you give the milk away for free? No love, no commitment, just a dick, hopefully an orgasm. If you're looking for a serious relationship, and I assume that's why you're dating, then before you hop in the sack, make sure there's love between the two of you. And make sure he'll stick around too. Not just till morning, but through the next year and on. If you have your doubts, then it's always best to hold off. If this sounds unrealistic for today's climate, perhaps the question you need to ask is, why would you want to sleep with someone who doesn't love you? And why would you want to sleep with someone you don't love? Your body is sacred, and the man who you allow access to it needs to know that too. You're a high-caliber lady, not a charity. Until he meets your criteria, until he loves and cares for you, until you have a strong connection and commitment, you're in no position to give milk away for free. Well, that's all I have for today. If there's anything else you wanted to mention about the do's and don'ts of dating, please do share it with us in the comments below. Also, be sure to like and subscribe while clicking on the notification bell, if you enjoy seeing more videos like this. With that said, I'd like to thank you for watching. And we'll meet again on the next video.